Hi everyone! Today we'll discuss large language models and their reasoning limitations, Apple's expanding AI ecosystem, and the new M4 chip. I'm Roman Mishchenko, an engineer at CleanMyMac, and let's deep dive into the latest updates in iOS and macOS development. Apple has unveiled a new generation of Macs featuring the updated M4 processor lineup. Performance has improved, though Apple still compares these chips to the M1 lineup. This makes sense, as most users update their devices every few years, so comparison to earlier models are logical. The new M4 processors power the iMac, MacBook Pro, and Mac Mini. While the first two have only received the hardware updates, the Mac Mini also features a brand new design. It's now even smaller, resembling a tiny box while retaining the full power of the new chip. Interestingly, the SSD in the new Mac Mini can't be replaced. However, since the memory controller chip is embedded in the M4 processor, only Apple-manufactured SSDs will be compatible. Furthermore, the SSDs in the M4 and M4 Pro versions of the Mac Mini differ and not interchangeable. The starting price for the Mac Mini is just $599, including 16 GB of RAM, Gigabit Ethernet, and 256 GB of SSD storage. Users have already begun testing the new Mac Mini, and one of the most exciting applications is clustering multiple machines for machine learning. It will be interesting to see benchmark and comparisons with NVIDIA solutions in the same price range. At the GitHub Universe conference, the company announced a significant update for iOS and macOS developers, Copilot for Xcode. GitHub Copilot is an AI-powered programming assistant that helps write code. The Xcode extension integrates directly into the IDE, offering real-time code suggestions as you type. This extension builds upon an existing project by Entity, which has been around for over a year and received rave reviews. The new version remains open source under the MIT license, but full functionality requires a GitHub Copilot subscription. It's worth mentioning that Apple also introduced its own code assistant this summer, Xcode Predictive Code Completion Model, with Xcode 16 and macOS Sequoia. It will be fascinating to see how they still compete. What are your thoughts? Do you use GitHub Copilot or Apple Code Completion Model? Let me know in the comments. Models like GPT-4, Llama, and Mistral have shown impressive capabilities in natural language processing, Q&A, and creative tasks. However, whether they truly possess reasoning skills remains a hot topic in AI research. 6 Apple scientists recently explored this question, analyzing whether improved scores on the GSM-8K benchmark reflects the better reasoning abilities. Their findings revealed the fragility of mathematical reasoning in LLMs. As complexity of question increases, performance drops significantly. They concluded that current LLMs don't engage in true logical reasoning. Instead, they replicate observed reasoning patterns from the training data, potentially due to benchmark test data leaking into the training test datasets. For example, adding a similarly relevant sentence to a question caused performance to drop up to 65%, even though it didn't affect the required reasoning steps. Similarly, altering question details also degraded model accuracy. This highlights the limitation of current LLMs technology and its gap from achieving general artificial intelligence. Check out the full study via link in the description. Apple has acquired Pixelmator, the company behind popular image editing apps like Pixelmator Pro, Pixelmator for iOS, and Photomator. In their announcement, the Pixelmator team expressed excitement about joining Apple, saying they've been inspired by the company since day one. They believe this acquisition will help them reach a broader audience and have a great impact on creative professionals worldwide. For existing Pixelmator users, the company assured that no significant changes to current apps are planned for now. This acquisition strengthens Apple's ecosystem by integrating advanced image editing tools, creating stronger competition to Adobe. Additionally, some Pixelmator features might become APIs, similar to how Apple integrated Shazam after acquiring it. That's all for today. All the links are in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode. See you soon.